Hello, hello, and even more hello, everyone. Woo! Another day, another stream, more Fool and His Money. I am very excited. This game is already quite the masterpiece, and we haven't not even seen most of it yet. There's so many puzzles left to tackle. It's gonna be fun. And a long game, but that's fine. I got a couple of weeks until October starts, so we are good. La di la dum da da da. Hello there, demonic. Good afternoon. Hello there, Vader. Good evening. I don't know why I'm singing, I'm just in a good mood. Forgive me. La da dum da da da. I'm just curious and excited to go back to this game again. Bum ba ba bum bum ba ba. La 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 la. Da 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 dum da da da. I will go ahead and start in a minute or two. So we solved 8 bewitchments out of 77, and that is not including the windows, and that is not including the map. There is a lot left to this game. Those games. Here we are again. Right. Game seems to be working, so I guess we'll just let's just go to this one. What the heck is this? Words were appearing on the wall of some sort of stone structure. Other had to make a note of it as well. That windbag must be winking and wincing, insisted one. His swindle will assure dwindle, insisted another. His bookkeeper is clawing and chewing the ledger, insisted yet another. 63 words are needed. What? Oh, wait, these are all the words that we got in the previous puzzle, but there's a couple missing. So I guess we gotta go solve others first. Yeah, so this one is not doable yet because it's a couple of words missing. Alright. Hello, Grumbly. Oh, this is another one of these. Usually the fool steered clear of crowds and kept to the path less traveled. However, once again he found himself in a bustling marketplace. Here's another one, said a short fellow with a fine feathered hat. How many fools can there be in one kingdom? It's just not worth the words any more. You are paid to be a fool? The fool pursued, gaping at those hosts of jesters, harlequins, and clowns. Yeah, we need another word. I have no clue what that word is. I don't even... Trying to change the S at the end. Can I not change the S? Oh, I can. I can't make stadium what I tried to do, but let's just move on to a new one. It's fine. Hey, Cody! He approached a buccaneer who had not a parrot but a vulture perched on his arm. What exactly are you steering? The fool needed to know. Oh, what exactly are you steering? The fool needed to know. I steer the course of human affairs, he muttered. The king of pirates demands a word with you. If you trust you have brought several. Be unafraid, spoke the high priestess Cart. I shall be with you. Oh, it's this again. This is a little different, though. The game is Cutthroat Tarot. The goal is 777 points. Taking turns, each player swaps a card into their hand. From Berserk to the Council, there are 12 straights and 7 triplets. In straights, high cards must be swords, followed by either swords or substitutes. Cards swapped from the other player's hand cannot be swapped back again. What is my hand? Oh wait, is this my hand? 6 of swords. I like to swap with star. I guess that's... Wait. I guess this is my hand, the right. Okay, so I have Devil and King of Cups, 8 of Swords. I would like another Ace of Swords. So 8 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 9 of Swords. Oh, he took it. 7 of Swords. I can't swap that one back again. 9 of Swords. I'm trying to get like a 3 of the same. Oh, King, Queen, Devil. Okay, I may not win this one. I need the star and the sword, the world. Like I need celestials. I'll take the hermit, I guess. Oh, there's the moon. Oh, I took my star, dang it. Yeah, this is a little tricky. This is harder than the last one. Is that the Monet? It's a ship, okay. Ace of Swords. Page of Swords. Parley. Yeah, I need to know all the combinations because this is getting a little silly. Or we just need to write it down for next time. Okay, there's the moon. I would like 2 other celestials. There are no other celestials. I'll take this one. Oh. That gave him a win. Okay, well. I'm not winning this one for the first time. This is 6 of swords and a 9. I would like 7 or 8. There is none. I'll just take this one. 6, 4, 5 would be nice. Take this one. Ace, 4, 6. 4, 6, 8. Oh, he took my 8. Oh, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So as soon as you make a set of 3, the turn instantly ends. That's good to know. King of Pirates? Not sure what that does. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. This is just a trial. It's Cutthroat Tarot. The rules are there, but it doesn't tell you what hands are legit. Like, what sets of 3 are valid combinations. That is not told, at least. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, no yawning anymore. I'll take an 8 of swords. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Can I get 3 kings? King of Swords. That's not much. Three of the same doesn't give you many points. There's also ships you can get. Let's try that. Well, I have King of Pirates with 2 ships now, actually, and it doesn't end my turn. I'm looking for a 3rd ship. I'm trying. Well, there's no 3rd ship yet. Probably too much of a risk to try and go for that. Yeah, I don't know. I am done. Reset. Let's just go. This is difficult. What is Pringle? Oh, it's one of these again. The fool had a second daydream. A fishwife shook a knotted rug. The sun avoided his stare. I cannot read this dream, he said, squinting at the letter soaring into the sky. Perhaps the message is not meant for you, the woman said in an even tone. Everything is meant for me, he said. In some other way or another. It's all up to me. Okay. Where does the sun go? I don't know. Guess in the corner. Yeah. Oh. That's good. Nope. That's not good. That one goes there. This one goes here. This one goes here. Uh-huh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This one goes here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Huh. Where is my next piece? Oh. Okay. I don't know where the letters go. Hey, Corsair. Getting there. That goes there. Yup. Uh-huh. No. Okay. Yep. Nope. Yes. I was ready this time. Let us go in the sky. Probably. No, this goes up there. This doesn't look right. Oh! Okay. Why can't I make this work? Oh, no. Dang it. Nothing fits this section. What do the letters say? It's time, so I don't have much time. You guys may have to help me with deciphering the texts. Oof. Where is the other end of the O? Oh, that's it. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. Damn it. I gotta be fast. I can't find the second half to this O. Where is it? Oh my god. With the B. There's a lot of B's I was gonna say. Okay. No. Yes. Okay. I don't know what that says, but you have more allies than you know, spoke the High Priestess card. The fool had a fit of laughter. He doubled over and tears fell from his face. On his errands, the high priestess had employed the Egyptian book of thought to cast enchantments over the land. If it were not for the magician, the fool would have never known that the book cannot be forced to do anything inherently evil. He lied, she reproved. The book is an abyss, skies erupt, mountains shatter, oceans seethe. The eyes of Ra, the fool puzzled. Why did you summon the eyes of Ra, not the eye of thought? You know the answer, she insisted. You know as much as you realize. The fool awoke. A flock of seagulls screeched. Rexton didn't rent. What a weird way to end. Yeah, you probably need it for a later puzzle, but okay. Back to the menu and save. Moving on to Buckbee. The ship had docked. The mist kept his port a mystery. Off with you, said the sailor. Here's a map. Find me at the port of Pentecost. Ask for Buckbee. The fool hid the map inside his shirt. Buckbee? You're Buckbee? You have a name? Create 17 words above. Click on a half, click on an empty space. The half moves to that space. Click on a half, click another half. The halves will swap positions. Create 17 words from above. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be, So it's every time it's like occupying a beginning and an end of a word. And it seems to be, okay, these are all 4-letter words. So for example, idea, and then each, and then char, and then well then, I think that doesn't work. But that's how it works. You're supposed to make words like chain into each other. So, if you have any ideas, if you have any words, let me know. Chin, that would be like this. And then into to what? Tour. Urge. G. What? Gear? Oh, gear. Yes. R. I feel like doesn't work then. I think average is a word. Let's just... Oh. Average is a word. Let's just swap it this way. Oh, we leave average there. Okay. But then this is gonna be weird. There's also, let's see, there's ally, of course. Lyle, I think, is a word. And then... No, wait. Not Lyle. Liar is a word. And... reap. To reap what you sow. And... Apple, right? Or no, that's not a word. Apex is a word. Exam. And, well, we're close. Oh, idle. Idle. Leal? That's not something. Need to move this forward. So like, do this. Okay. Amit. Achaea means powerful. Huh. Oh, here, opal. We almost have it. There's an error somewhere. But, like, because liak and akop is nothing. But we almost have it. We just gotta make that ak fit in somewhere. Like, where would the ak go? Akit, idak, akkel, leak, or leak. Yeah, leak. But akop is nothing. Oh. What can start with ak? Is there something that can start with ak? Akal, aklai, akker, akap, akex, akam, achaea, akin. Right. Let's just do that. Tour. Tour. Urge. Gear. Arid. And then idea. Into each. But now you don't have in anymore for chin. Yeah, it's a nice puzzle, I agree. Oh, a chop into opal. Into... oh, ally. Into liar. Into reap. Into apex. Into exam. Aw, man. So close. An umlay is nothing. But the rest is good. Man, that's annoying. So close. There's got to be a swap somewhere available. What can end with Like amak, amin, amto, amur, amje, amar, amid. No, it's amidst. Amiya, amch, amop, amal, emlai, amre, amap, amex, amam. Nothing seems to work. But there has to be one word that starts with am. Otherwise this won't work at all. Because they're all used as an ending and they're all used as a beginning. Yeah, we gotta figure out what is the two letters that go after AM. Once we figure that out, we can probably solve the whole thing. Is amin a word? It's the only one I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Like, the rest does make even less sense. Yeah, amak, amin, amtu, amor, amje, amar, amid, amea, amch, amop, amal, amlai, amre, amap, amex, amam. None of those sound like actual words, but one of them has to be right. I don't see a word that starts with AM. But there has to be one. Like I said, they're all used at the beginning and the end, so one of them has to be a word. But none of them sound like a word. Amex is a type of stock exchange. Yeah, don't think so. Does anyone know what four-letter word starts with amen? Amid is a word. I guess it has to be amid then. So not arid. So we'll just take these out and do that. Amid, idea, each, chop, opal, ally, liar, reap, exam. Oh. Wait, the other way around. No. What? Okay, hang on. Idle. Leak. Akin. Into. Tor. Urge. Gear. Ugh. Arch. Into chop. Into opal. Into ally. Into liar. Into reap. Into apex. Into exam. Into amid. Into idea. Into... yeah. Into each. Into chop. Opal. Ally. Liar. Reap. Apex. Amit. Or Amin. Oh wait, no. Yeah, but if I do that, then the idea is gone at the beginning. I do this. Chop can be char. R. I don't know what this would be. Or is this now? No. This has to be Apex. There's nothing else. And this is Reap. This is Liar. This is Ally. Opal. Arch. Gear. Urge. Tour. Into. This is idea. Akin. And leak. Close! Just one is wrong. Let's just reset and start with area. Area into each. This is AR. Amar, Alar, Lear, Lyre, Opar, Rear, and Gear. No. Rear. Lyre. Ally. No, I can't. Idal, Amal, Leal, Opal, right? Opal. In Octob, Exop, Leop, Geop, Apop. That has to be Chop. Nothing else goes in front of that. Gonna have this problem again. Idea. A mid. Exam. Apex. Leap. In Akol, Tole, Gale, Gale. I'm already stuck. This is a rough one. Let's just do this again. Hello, Ra. Area and Idol. Yeah, I think I tried that earlier, but can't give it another shot. Idol. Where's the LE? Oh, here. Then this needs to be something else. Leak. Akin. Into. Then tour. Into urge. Gear. Area. Each. Chop. Opal. Into ally. Into lyre. Into reap. Into apex. Into exam. Amit. Haha! All seaworthy pirates have names, he boomed. Show me some sense and keep a sharp eye out. Break every witchman you come across. Grab all the gold coins you can offer. The hulls of the free ships must weigh heavy with the wealth of the land. You gave my gold to pirates? The fool screamed at the tarot deck in his hands. That has always been the intention, spoke the High Priestess. This is no scheme to make you rich, Buckbee roared. Time is short. The 7 are watching. The 7 are drunk by now and sprawled on the cellar floor, the fool thought. He wanted to toss out all the tarot cards into the ocean, and instead he stuffed them into his back pocket. If you wish to speak with me, he said, you may speak to my bottom. Oh, it's the... Okay, go back to the save. Ratcliffe. A family tugged on weeds too stubborn for one person alone. What place is this? The fool shouted in the foulest of moods. Quiet! The father declared. You'll disturb the harvest. How? The fool shot back. We are sensitive to sound, uttered the plants dangling in the air. What? Help. Spell 10 three-letter words. The herbs are a picture code representing the letters A, E, P, and T. For each herb combination, type the correct letters to complete each word. Okay, so each herb is either an A, an E, a P, or a T. Okay. So, for example, if this is pet... Wait. Oh, type the correct letters. So, pet. Now this is eat. Nope. Okay. Let me just reset. Okay, so we basically, once we assign a letter to a certain plant, that plant stays that letter. That's how I read that anyway. For each herb combination, type the correct letters to complete each word. The herbs are a picture code representing the letters A, E, P, T. Present reset assigns letters to a different herb. Yeah, so each herb has a different letter assigned. E, A, P, T. So 3-letter words with A, P, T. So if we do eat... Was that not correct? Eat? Oh, that is correct. Okay, let's just reset real quick. We gotta figure out what each herb is, I think. Maybe we should make it like a little mental note. So I'm gonna type eat. Okay, the rose is an E, and the thorns is a T. Maybe just write that down. So the middle one is an E, because I wrote an E and it was actually correct. So this should be a P. Pep? Yeah, okay. The carrot is a P. Which one was it again? A-E-P-T. So this is now pat. Yep. The middle one is an A. This is A. A-P-T. Yep. A-T-E. A-P-E. Ape. P-E-T. Pet again. Yep. T-E-T. P-E-P. T-E... Tap? Tap. Yeah. Woo! While the family harvested weeds, the fool harvested words, and they purchased each word as quickly as he could spell them, and their gold coins flew from his hands into his back pocket and out of the pirate ships. You are in the kingdom of the wands, the mother rejoined. Now tread softly, if you please, and don't step into the himrose or the marshmallow, the father warned. They bite. The fool tiptoed over a dirt path and followed into the forest. The little girl giggled. Erin cannot hear. The little dog barked. Couper hides the cure. Save. Back to the menu. We have a third window open. Let's take a look. The fool masqueraded as a delivery boy to creep his way into the seventh house. Is it the same stuff again? Yeah, spell 3 words. It's the exact same, right? Yeah, it's the exact same. These are all the same. Alright, so we gotta spell a 5-letter word, then a 7, and then an 8-letter word using the last 4 letters 3 times. What 5-letter words can we make? Tower? Power? No. I need to type 2 letters. In hour. Nope. Power! Damn it. Okay, maybe it's not tower. Any other 5-letter words with these? Tray. Cower. There's no C. Also, hello, Kaori. Print. And then rint. 2 letters before it. Other. There. Wither. And panther. Haha. Nice. Next one. Is it the same stuff again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blork. Oh, wait. This one's 4. Okay, so the last 4 I used. So it's a 5-letter word, like Trohi. And then it's... Oh, wait, it uses the first 4. And then the first 4 again? Okay, this one uses the first 4 after typing the word. But it's still a 5-letter word to start with. And then it uses the first 4 letters. 5-letter words. We could do trace. Wait, trace? And then tracky? Oh, two words. Two letters. Tray. Truckmo. No. It's a 5-letter word, then a 6-letter word using the first 4, and then a 7-letter word using the first 4. What 5-letter words can we make? No. He, C-A-R. Cheat? Can try chart. Charm. I can't make a word with that. No. Charm is not a word, is it? Let's try this. Cargo. No. Charm is spelled without an E. Otherwise it would have worked. Can start with charm, true. Chariot. Oh, charge! Chariot! Haha! There's another one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, back to this one again. It's a 5-letter word using the last 4 letters. And using the last 4 letters. Okay. So, once again, a 5-letter word. Ba 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 ba. Preach. Don't have an H. You all on tour. Huh. Create. There's only one E. Pora, port. Poor. I can't think of a 5-letter word with these. Oh, trace again. But then 2 letters before it. Using race. No race, on race. Op race, porace. Unrace, nurace. Yo, race. I don't know. It might not be trace. Prone? He's prone to something. Tyrone? No. Turone. Atrone? Catrone. Actrone? Agrone? No. Eurone! Don't think it's prone. Entry. And 2 letters before. Oh, pantry. And then country. La-di-la-doo. Oh. The fool masquerade as delivery boy. I quarreled the names of the weavers and tailors, the tanners and shoemakers, the farmer spoke. They agreed to buy and sell in wordage, I should demand it, and pay the tributes in clothing, shoes, and boots. I shall choose among the finest raiment for myself, the prince boasted, and the rest can all go overseas. Now, you haven't told me about the magician. Are you stalling in time? I can't hide secrets from you, he said. The one simply vanished from the face of the earth. The only one who might know for sure ain't talking to me. He referred to the sun. The prince scowled. He's only a low-ranking tarot card. Have you no other leads? I've done everything you asked, the farmer hollered. It's time to hand over my property, and right quick. I have what you desire, the prince hissed. Inspect the stained glass window. 2 thugs escorted the fool from the 7th house. The shorter one brayed a curse. I guess this one is done, right? Save. Yeah, ignorance. Ignorance 4th. I guess we're gonna need that later. Oh, whoops. Okay. Yeah, this one's done. I guess the color is slightly different. Alright, that's our first window solved. Good job, guys. Oh, this one's open. Let's see. Oh, this again. Well. 5. Yep. There we go again. 5-word letter. 5-letter word. Dang. Thine. Swine. Oh, swine. Let's start with swine. There's no more vowels. I can't do anything. Okay. What are 5-letter words? I need a 5-letter word. Thin is only 4. Blah blah blah. Duh duh duh. No, you're fine. You're fine. Ch 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 chi che. I also need one that only uses one vowel. Oh, ditch. Bitch. Bitch. Oh, switch. Benitch? No. Dang. Can also be snitch. And bewitch. Haha. Next up. This one uses the first 4. Yeah, the first 4. Okay, but once again, a 5-letter word. Spring. Oh, no, I have sprin. Okay. S-P-R-A-N. That's already 5. Okay. Rain. Ray. Reaps. Rigdvey. I don't know. Hello, Lolo. No. They all follow a system, and this one is you make a 5-letter word. For example, rain. And then the next one will copy the letters 4 in the front. And you have to apply 2 letters after it. And then it copies the first 4 again. You apply 3 to it. So you have to start with a 5-letter word first. So any suggestions for 5-letter words? Huh. Spare. Spits. No. Nay. Nay. No, no H. Y. No. Privy. Oh. No. That's wrongly spelled. No. Nope. I can't think of a 5-letter word. Do you guys have any ideas for a 5-letter word? Blah. Vent. No, oh, vents? Vendip. Venter. Ventish? No. Maybe. finger. Oh, dang it. That's 6. Tying? I mean, but what do you then do? Eyeing? But yeah, it's a good word, but there's no other alternatives to make after that. Sting? Stipla. Stinpy. Stinry. Stino. Price? Is price a word? I have nothing left. SPTENG. RVEY. Vergy, no, it's not a word. This is the Romanian version of groovy. It's gravy. You know, the catchphrase of Ash from the Evil Dead series. Groovy. Veris? What is Veris? There's nothing I can do with that. Strip? Strine? Strivey? Strive? Stringy? Yay! Cool, okay. Next one. This one is... Okay, it uses the first... No, the last 4 are used. Okay. Last 4 are used. Time to find the word with 5 letters again. Austin Powers and... Yeah, they do. True. Go, Ruby! Clear. And then 2 letters in front. Clear. Dang it. No, I don't think it's clear. But we could use more 5-letter word suggestions. Q. K. A little bit of Q, or where the Q and U go. Clear was not it. Do we have any other 5-letter words? Probably. Leaks? I think the last one is squeaks, actually. Yeah. So I need to use the R or the Y. Leaky. And then squeak. Oh, creaky. Squeaky. Bada bing, bada boom. Leaky, creaky, squeaky. Oh. I obtained the names of the brewers and the vintners, the flower maiden recited. They have accepted wordage in exchange for their idleness. They have agreed not to compete with the elixir. Since the elixir flows freely, they have agreed not to compete. Oh, since the elixir flows freely, what other choice do they have? The prince smirked. However, I want to be certain on one point. There shall be an unabated flow of honey beer and apple wine in the 7th house. Yes, of course, she continued. There are separate monasteries dedicated to that purpose, one near the shore of the swords, and one on the other foothills of the pentacles. I refuse to consume any food or drink of the one of the cups, the prince boomed. I understood that, and I have obeyed, the woman burst out. Return to me what you have promised. I have what you seek, the prince hissed. Stare into the stained glass window. 2 thugs escorted the fool from the 7th house. The shorter one croaked a curse. You know, I'm very curious how all of this is gonna, end up being part of one giant puzzle. You know, you remember the last game, right? We did all the puzzles, we got the map complete, we got some kind of crazy meta puzzle at the end, which led to the final sequence, which led to the end. There's got to be something here like this too, with the map somehow connecting all of the solutions to the minor puzzles. There's got to be one giant mega puzzle at the end. But until then, we have to solve this map, which is going to take forever. So let's just move on to the next normal one, Norfolk. Why is there no fence to contain these cattle? The fool groused. These cattle belong to no one, for no one eats meat. A lean man replied. No chicken? Nope. Fish? Never. Select 9 leaves to reveal a secret knowledge. Click a leaf and let it accumulate in an arcane order. P. Piercy. Oh, it's a sequence again. So P, RSI, Rof, Bleh, IRS, App, ITA, UNP, NPA. Secret knowledge, so... Yeah, it's... Okay, it's 3, 4 words. Okay, so we basically got to shuffle this around in blocks of 3 to make a normal sentence. Well, you don't read the map code until we have all the pieces, and then we can probably arrange it to make sense. Yeah, this one requires a little bit of extra effort. Yeah, these are the letters we use. So the first one is P, but like the way they are amended is different because now it's P RSI or it's RSIP. So depending on when you click which one, the letters are amended to the last bit in a certain way. Yeah, it's basically click the right order, yeah. So it's P, RSI, ROF, Bleh, IRS, App, ITA, UNP, and NPA. Piercy, ROF-P, Bleppy, Pierce, Appeal? There's no appeal. Appear, maybe. Oh, appears. The 2 last one are UNP and NPA. Yeah, it appears. 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 Appears in pairs. Appears in pairs. Bleep. Okay, we're close. The first word is just garbage, but it appears in pairs. The first one has to be hustled around or shifted around, and then it makes sense. Appears in pairs. Something appears in pairs. Blarov. Blay. Pa. Unprofitable. Unprofitable. 2, 3, 4. Unprofitable. So the ble goes in front of it. Unprofitable. 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 Haha! Yay! Unprofitable appears in pairs. No chicken? Nope. Fish? Never. Only vegetables? The fool concluded. Only herbs, he rebuked. Herbs provide all the nourishment a body needs. I drink only water, I suppose. I drink the juice of succulent herbs, naturally. The fool found nothing natural about this behavior or diet. They made the man I am today, the scarecrow wheezed. Desire rids, and Wallbridge barely. Okay. Hey, Minkley! No problem. Gliston. Roaming freely, a fattened hog sniffed for truffles. Perhaps it had consumed the fill's corn and sought out tastier treats. If what the fool had been told was true, the porker would enjoy a long life. Not corn, a corn crocus, said the first guard. A remarkable herb. No ploughing needed. We scattered the seeds at dawn. The old crop withered away by noon, and up sprouted what you see now, fully grown. The second guard peered at the fool. Are you the master of wordage from the swords? Well, it's one of these puzzles again, but this time there's only... Yeah, we can only mess with these two in the middle. So we gotta make 4 words vertically. Yep, and 4 words horizontally. So let's just start by making wood. And then... I may have already odor. Yeah, I can't make that anymore. There's only one. Wait, there's 2 Ds. Which, oh wait, I can do it like that, but then it doesn't work anymore. Oh wait, worm. Oh, word. Odor. Woolward lord. Uh-huh. Oh. I don't have an A to make idea. What can this be? Rai. Oh, rhyme. Good one. This is idle, but I only have 1 I. Maybe I put word here. That means I can do here. Does roam count? Does not. It cannot be names. So it's dome. Dome. Oh, I can't use the D anymore to make odor. Maybe odor is correct. Meyer, odor, word. But this is not working. Oh. Yeah, this is not quite it, but we're getting there. More. Idle. Dome, idle, whirl, brule. This is not a thing. This is also not a thing. Let's swap these around. Maybe it's room? I don't have an M in that place. Never mind. Where? Oh, I can't use that. Dang it. War is apparently not allowed. This is wide. But then this is a problem. Hmm. Tricky one. Let's start rhyme here. Rhyme, odor, lord. This is not working anymore. I can't do anything with that. Oh yeah, well, good one. Drew, yeah. Lewd. Ha! I mean, it is a word, yes. But I don't have an extra D to use. Weed, true. Um, 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 um. Wood, yeah. I'm gonna quickly reset. Let's just see what we can do. What's a good thing to start with? I guess it's... Well, the thing is, you can make too many things. Okay, here's an idea. Meow. Dill? Oh yeah, dill. So is there a word we can make that has an R at the start? If not, the R goes in the second row. Or rather, in the third row. Is there a word we can make that starts with an R? Of 4 letters, using the letters we have around. Uh, I don't think it can start with an R. I can not find like rule. Well, there's rhyme. It's the only one I can think of. Drew or dro. Blow could also work. Like you could put blow here. Oh. But then you have a problem with the rest. Like this is not really... Blow can also go here, of course. I don't think blow works because you have a problem with the OL. It has to be odor, but odor can't work now. More as well, yeah. Odor and more. Dome. Idle. Dang it. This is close. I have W's. Lore as well. Oh, like this. Lore. But then I have two W's. That's a problem. And the ending, it makes no sense. I think it's wild. Womb. Oh! I solved it. Alright, next one. Boy. Yes, we need words. I can make acne. What can I make here? King. More important is to try and find words that use the 4 letters that are in the the grayer areas. These are unmovable. Ha, no. King can still work though, but let's see. Weed, deed, need. Oh, king can. Oh, the G is here. Never mind. You're right. I think the G has to be in the second column because it will be really hard to start with the G. I just don't know how to make this work now. Oh, edge. This is edge. That helps. I think that's right. I don't know what this could be. Oh, acid. Kong? It's a name. That's not... Oh, long. 9. Knee. Dang it, I only have one N. Oh, wait, wine. No, wait, yes, wine. Acid, long, knee, edge, wine, icon, dulk. Damn it! I nearly had it. Ugh. Icon, wine, edge, acid, long, knee, dulk. Oh, walk and dine. Yeah. Good one, Corsair. Also, thank you everyone for just suggesting words. It helps tremendously. Next. Okay, let's start with the 4 letters in the grayer area. There's a V there. That's a hard letter to use. Weed. Yes, we can make weed. Silly Minkley. So much weed. Peso. That is no longer a word. Deer, yes. I'm trying to make use of this V. Can't be at the end. It's not possible. Like, you can't put a V here because nothing down here will make end of the V. So it has to be in this row. So what 4-letter word can you make that has the second letter as a V? Envy? Yeah, but I'm looking for this one. A 4-letter word that has the second one as a V. And it also, if it's the second one is a V, then the last one is an E or a D. Is avid a word? I think avid is a word. And this has to be the... There you go. Over. Avid over. Need. Oh, I have 2 D's now. That will never work, right? Ever? Oh, yeah. Eddie? Eddie is not a... I thought it was a name. Is it also a thing? Over, yes. Spry. Spry. Need. Avid. Eddie. Oh. Oh, Vep. It's a whirlpool. Oh. Man, this is close again. We can do weed, but no. I can't do oven. Wand. Yeah, that would maybe work. Let's do pray. Oh. E. Oh, I don't have an E. I can't make pray unless I do this. Pray, but then I have 2 E's at the end, which is not ideal. Vine. Yeah, but I can't put that somewhere. Huh. Nerd. I see as well. apparently incorrect. Odds. That's actually a good one. Wary. It's a good one too. Blah. What's the top word? It could be read and wary. Wary, read, even, even. Oh, YN is a problem. Maybe it's warp. Warp, even, avid, read. Weevo. Nope. Awry is also a good word, it's true. Hey Vader. It's the Queen of Yarp. Okay, inside joke is over. Wasp. I mean, maybe. I just don't know. Seed is, I mean, yes. But then this doesn't work. Odds. Maybe it is Eddie. Wasp. Wove. Avid. Seed. Oven. Eddie. Punriai. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Calling from the royal commode. Punray is a weird war cry. Punray! Pyre. Oh, pyre. Nice. Vine and prey. Yeah, but where do I put those? Oh, scent. Yay! Yahoo! Wasp over vine eddy, wove, avid, scent, and prey. Next. Okay. I have two eyes. That V is once again an issue. It can't be the second letter, I think. So that means it goes into the third row. So either as the first or the third letter of a word. Third one seems like you can make... No, you can't make vial. But you can make... Like this is an I. You can make veil. That's a word. And then this. Seer, yes, is a possibility. That has to be an H. Although, no, wait. H. No, this is right. IV. Rive. Rive, veil, this. Itch. No, we can't make itch. What would this one be? Seem, evil. Evil! Actually a good one. We could do that too. Let's go for evil. And then what? Rhyme. Now this V is a problem. I think this was better. Neat, real, air. All very good suggestions. Oh, yes, air is actually good. We can do this and put this here. Rive. Oh. Air. Real, neat, tail. A sway. Ugh. Air. I don't know how to make this a word. Stew. Oh yeah, stew, but I have the T already. Would be a suggestion if I didn't have the T already. This one is a problem. The V right there. I something V something. That does not make any sense. What is this? Second is an R. Hive. I have a problem with this row here. How to make something where the third letter is a V. Is that even possible? Outside of Rife, of course. There's a third one here. I mean, we can try Hive. No, I don't have a hive. I don't have. I have. Maybe that's it. Have Rife. Iris. Iris have Rife. Live. Yes. No, this one is no longer a word. Live. This is also not a word anymore. Let's swap these around. Wit. Have Iris. Mare. Ugh. Now this is... Oh, evil. But this isn't making no sense. Ugh. Nest have meal lean wren. All very good suggestions. I can make... I can't make nest. This as well, yeah. Yeah, the S is taken. Tough one. Maybe it's amen. But then this doesn't make any sense. We could put amen here. This also makes no sense. Let's swap these around. No. It has to be this, but then this doesn't work. I can't have this because then this doesn't work. Maybe it is wit. It is iris. Have iris wit. Also could be ears, but then have TS. That also doesn't work. Earl. I have TL. That also doesn't work. Dang it. Term. Term have Iris. Earl, Rife. This. Slew. Man. So dang close. Rest. Yeah. Task could work too, yes. Let's try this again. Evil. And then... The double I is messing me up. There's nothing to do there other than Iris. But if I do Iris, then I can't have this, which is the only solution for the first vertical one. No, that's not true, actually. Thin. Thin. Iris. Have. Rare. Evil. Ugh. Come on. Maybe it's Ren. Oh, yeah. Oh, a whim! Okay. Ren, have, Iris, melt. Whim, rare, evil, nest. Whew. The second guard peered at the fool. Are you the master of wordage of the swords? The fool tackled the letter straight away and yielded more than 30 words. They offered him payment in acorn crocus, but they were more than glad to unload the gold coins on him. What good is acorn crocus? The fool asked. What good is gold? The third guard replied. Acorn crocus helps you sleep and helps you awaken, the fourth guard said. It relaxes when you are tense. It stimulates when you are tired. No side effects, no dependency, though I don't depend on it. We all do. The hawk could find no troubles in Orrington complaint. Alicia avoided the alley. I have no clue what any of that even means, but... Oh, there's a window opened. Alright, here we go again. Using the last 4. Alright. 5-letter word, go. Wait. Ah, dang it! I'm sorry, Corsair. Uses the last 4, right? Yes. So it could be the second one is dragon. So that means it uses the last 4, which is agon. So like agon. And then I have to put 2 in front of it. Right? Yeah, because I would do basically this. Wait. Dragon, and then like oh wait. Uses the last 4. So agon. Yeah, so something before agon. Lagon, cagon, magon. Let me just try. If I do this. Magon. And then dragon. Haha! Sadly, magon is nothing. At least dragon is on the screen, Corsair. I fixed it for you. And then Selagon. Yes. Lagon? I think it needs a double O. Glade. Nolade. Rolade. Collade. No. I need only one vowel. Because I'm gonna get into trouble, I think. Lance. Drance. Grants. Moans. I don't know. Yeah, glance, but not something 2 letters in front of lance. Dance. Glance. Romance. Aha! We were on the right track, Corsair and Ra. Good job. Cookies for you both. Next. Okay, uses the first 4 this time. Yes, uses the first 4. We got melon. Melody. Ugh. That looked good. Malorst. Damn it. I don't think this works. Mellowstir. Mellowsturt. Mellorts. Mellorst. Dang it, I nearly had it. It actually works. Melon melody, but nope. Story. Let's try that. Stored. Storlen. Nope, it's not story, unfortunately. Good attempt though. Storm. Stored. Stornly? No. Storin. Dang it. Stornil. I don't think this works. It was a good attempt though. Modest. Oh wait, that's one too many. Model. Modern. Modesty. Yeah. And one more. Using the last 4. Yes. Using the last 4. Once again, 5-letter words are highly appreciated. Deals? No deals. Oh, eels. Royals. Nope. Oh. O'Neills. Or eels. Reels. Reels. Nope, this is not it. World. Unearled. Oh, old. Nope. Nope. I would like to know 5-letter words. La 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 la. N. Nay, no. New. Slant. I like that. Oh, slander, no. Land. Wolands. Woolands. Weelands. Roland, it's a name. Wurland. No. Lands. Nope. Not it. Errands, I think, is 2 R's. Wound. Around. Dang it. Sound. Le sound. Le sound, it's French. Man. Maybe it's a sound. And then relound. L'around. L round. Man. This looks promising, but I think this is also not it. Nope. Yeah, I tried that, Ra. And the third one makes no sense. Under, slander, wonder. Let's try under. And the... I'll try mourn as well, Minkley. Good suggestion. Sand, sund, wonder, slander. You got it, Grumly. Good job. Cookie for you. We have secured the names of the printers and typesetters whose sisters conveyed. That includes anyone who owns or operates a printing press when they were master journeyman, apprentice or assistant. They were particularly amenable to adopting the wordage standard. Of course they were, the prince snapped. As publisher of words, they fancied themselves prosperous. Now have you located the high priestess? No one has heard that you're seen from her, they continued. She may have been decimated by the Eye of Ra. The Eye of Ra? Nonsense, the prince roared. She drew her power from the Eye of Thought in the book. We've relayed the fact to you, the sisters squalled. Now you must surrender what you stole from us. I have what you request, the prince hissed. Look into the stained glass window. Two thugs escorted the fool from the seventh house. The shorter one snarled a curse. Save. Well, that's 3 windows cleared. We still have these 2 to check at some point, but let's go over to the next one. Yup. What the heck is this? Following a picket fence, the fool came upon a field that sprouted serif letters. Can anything grow here? He exclaimed. Sweet corn and squash, coconuts and sugarcane, dates and figs. Only herbs, the burly man spat, tightening his grip on his folded arms. This is Alpha Beach. Harvest all letters by curse or by key? What? Huh? What the heck? What am I doing? Okay, the one I pick up is gonna get put down. What did it say? Harvest all letters by curse or by key? I have no idea what they mean. Harvest all letters by curse or key? Like... So I have an empty space. I hit the A, and the A goes in the empty space. Now a P goes in the empty space. So if I hit the C here, C goes in the empty space. Okay. So there's always an empty space, and I can basically put, I don't know. Do I have to, like, ordern it? I have no clue. I'm gonna ordinate it, maybe it makes a little bit more sense. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. I mean, there's parsnip, but there's no I. I'm gonna just keep going. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. N, O, P. Now PS, right. Or do you have to just do them in order? Is that it? Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, now I have to make a word with these. BYPSNC? No. Huh? 6. 6 letters, so not all of them are used. And some could be double, too. He wants a herb. Yeah, only herbs, burly man spat. Basil? I don't have an I or an L. Damn. What kind of herbs do you have? Basil, thyme, oregano, curcuma, dill. Coriander. A herb with 6 letters. I guess. Yes. I don't have a T or an M or an E. I think it's thyme with an H, Coyote. Maybe. I'm not sure. What is the herb? I don't know. Ah! uh. Pa. It's not parsnip. It's not parsley. Maybe it's just food in general. But he did specifically say only herbs. We only have an A and a Y for vowels. Oh! Papaya! Ha ha! That's not a herb, but it is food! Nice! Safe. Apricot tropical fruit. I guess banana also would have worked. Let's try that. Oh, it's the same. I mean, both work. Banana and papaya. Cool. Let's add them to the map. I have no clue how to construct this map yet, but I guess we need more pieces. So, let's move on to Hayden. What was Yap? Oh, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. It's not done yet? There are apparently more answers. So banana is correct, papaya is correct. There has to be a third one. Yeah, the text didn't advance yet. There's another one. Huh? Banana, papaya, what else do you make? Ah, that is Dutch. Nope. I mean, that's pineapple in Dutch, but nope. Nice try. Oh, it's in French too. Is it pronounced anana or anana or ananas? I'm not sure how you say it in French. I know in Dutch it's ananas. Oh, it's Italian. It's also ananas. Oh, okay. Most languages except English, of course. Ananas. Okay. Cassava. Sweet winter melon. That's still not it? That's still not it. There's more. What on earth? Oh, wait. I gotta fill the whole screen. And then papaya. There we go. I had to make 3 in one go. My bad. What? Uh, the full harvest of the crop in no time has spelled 3 fruits that his taste buds craved. Miserable wordage, the burly man grunted. I'll be the death of me. I don't offer refunds, the fool was quick to say. For reasons, well, let's just say the pirates are involved. Pirates? I've not met any of them, face to face, but the little runt. I've had my fill of them. Between you and me, the fool said, a certain high priestess is stealing my gold and magically delivering it to the pirate ships. Pirate ships? He grunted. The pirates I know never enter into the daylight. Who are you on about? Pirates, you know, pirates in the pirate ships. They jumped into the swamp and stole. The fool whirled around and the burly man head up and left. A magpie chattered. Excalibur lost a rib. I have no clue what happened to the farmer. But now we're done. Alright. Next up, Hayden. Children laughed and frolicked at the top of a mountain of hay. Don't you know a load of rotten tail when you see it? A prim and proper lady scolded him. No, but I can smell it, the fool retorted. I suppose you're here for the wordage. My rates have gone up. Gold is no object, she shot back. This is one of those move it back and forth. Use the up and down keys to select horizontal or left and right. Spell 6 words and a name remains. Okay. Here we go again. Spell 6 words vertically. Offer. Where? Hey? Way. Off away. Official? There's no I. Wait, F, double F. Officiale. Nice. Next up. Juvenile? No, I can't do that. Inopatim. I have no idea. I'm not good with these. Something. So it starts, it ends with a name. So it basically means you have to make a word that ends in a Y because it is twice there. So one of them has to go. So that means one of the Y's is used. Correct? That may help. It also means that one of the E's and one of the N's have to be used. One of the R's has to be used. One of the A's, one of the I's. Actually, 2 N's are used. Grainy. Engrainy. Engrainy. No. Ingrain. That's a word, but not ingrainy. Ingrain. Damn it. Lee. Illy. Willy. Pwili. Owilly. No Willy. Low Willy. Go Willy. Ungo Willy. I'm not good with these. Do you guys have any ideas? This one's hard. Jeopardy? Jeopardy. Very nice. That helps. Good job, Grumly. Have a cookie. One of the I's has to be used. One of the R's. One of the G's. In gray. Ingrain? Ingrace? Dang it. Ungrail. Ungrain? Ungrace? Gah. Grated? Ingrate. No. Ingrate. I don't. Yeah, ing. Wing. Man, this one's hard. Like so many puzzles in this game are difficult, but I do like when something is a little challenging, of course. And it also seems to entertain you guys quite a bit, which is a big bonus. Ism. Yeah. Orism. Roism. Inorism. Heroism. No. Dang it. This is a little tricky. I'm gonna leave this one for now. I don't want to get too stuck on one for too long. Alright, this again. His errand had also taken him through the kingdom of the wands, and at the time he could not recollect any particular interest in herbs. Nowadays they were. Can I still use the words ambiguous and omnipresence, even though I gave them away? He wanted aloud. Of course you can. You may speak any word any time, anywhere, said a horseback lawyer. But you'll have to pay royalties to the owner, or if deceased, to his or her estate. Okay, so 15 three-letter words. ILOPT. ILOPT. Each herb combination, yeah. Wait. ILOPT. Pilot. The letters of pilot are used, so pit. So that's an I. Top. That's an O. So O. Pop. Okay, that's a P. It's O. O, P, opt. That's a T. Lop. That's an L. Lip. I need to write this down. This is getting hard to remember. Lip, opt, pop, pit. No. Hang on, let me just reset. I need to write this down because it's hard to remember which is which. But yes, I'll take three-letter words though. Let's try pit. Okay, that one is an I. Opt. None of them are right. Okay. Opt again. That's a T. So it's an I. Ill. Yes. And with the flowers going this way, I'm just drawing it real quick. Otherwise, I will not remember. That's an L. So it's something IL. Till. Nope, not right. That's an I in the middle there. So it's Pip, I believe. Yes. Is a P. I have 4 of them deciphered. Pilot, right? Yeah, I need the O. So, this one is the L. Starts with an L. Oh, and it's pot. Oh, wait, that one is indeed with the spikes. That is an O. Okay, so it's P I T, pit. Keep them coming, guys. 2 L I lit. P P pop. This one is it's an I. That is a P. Oh, it's tip. O-P opt. T-O... Oh, tot. T-O... top. This is an L. L-I... Oh, lip. L-O-P. Lop. P-O... Oh, pot. Of course. Oil. Yes. It's amazing how many words you can make with just 3 letters. L-O... Lots. That's it. Wahoo! And then the lawyer purchased each and every word that the fool put out of thin air. Now I have a question, said the fool. You own oil, but I can still say embroil and turmoil without charge. Yes, in the eyes of the law they are treated as separate words. However, you'll have to pay me royalties for the use of only the word oil. The lawyer consulted the small, thick book of charts, graphs, and tables. He slammed the book shut and announced, The print's too small for these eyes. No charge this time. 2 rabbits drummed, one after another. Memucan forgot his name, and Clemento dropped his melon. I'm sure this will mean something in the end, but I have no clue what Clemento dropped his melon right now means. It's an interesting sentence, I'll tell you that. Next. There's a window open, but I'm going to go first with these. Words were emerging on the wall of some sort of wooden structure. Others had observed it too. We have reached an impasse to impress an impaler, proclaimed one. Earlier, the collier has replied, the same proclaimed another. Ah, I see what this implies, proclaimed yet another. 63 words are needed. Okay, this is one of those we can only do once we have found words elsewhere. Alright, next. Aren't you the boys who shouted bad yam? The fool shouted, I see you've stopped your fighting. Once we realized fermented yams made a tasty ale, we went into business for ourselves, the first said. That was until the Imperials cornered the market in foodstuffs and beverages, the second said. There's a rumor it all began at the farm in the Pentacles, the third said. Choose the letters in the proper order to reveal a secret sentence. Oh dear. It is one of these again. Corsair. You're good at these. Let me do it in order. There you go. Yeah, I think I'll just let Corsair and or Grumly cook on this one because they were really good at it yesterday. I guess just write it down and get to work. There's some names in here too. I count 2, maybe 3. Okay, that's fair. Do you have... Okay. Good luck, you two. Menu. Cutting. I told you no gristletoe on my property, one farmer yelled. You planted acres of skunk bean on my doorstep, the other yelled back. Which is the more valuable crop? The fool hollered. The sentence is disguised. Click and type the letters or occurrences. Oh, it'll swap position. Okay. So we gotta make a sentence. Off. On. Ba, 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 ba. Try. Where's my T? There. An E here. I have no. I have. Okay. E. Maybe this is full again. Hmm. No, this has to be an A. Yeah, if it's half, then this one is no longer working. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't also work, right? SWS? No. This is an in. Then 9? No, that can't be. Oh, wait, we? No. Dang it. Nope. Wait, even a fool. This is a good start. Even a fool. Blah 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 blah. We blah 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 blah. Even a fool can't. No, I can't do that. Even a fool send. Nope. The E can't move. Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-ba-bum. This may be D. When? Oh, nope. Oh, now and nor. Now and then. That seems good. Even a fool now and then. Me. Huh. My. Oh, my chance. Even a fool something now and then. Me. My chance. S and the G are not right. Oh, actually the S, G, and I can all be moved. Okay, the H and the T cannot be moved. The T cannot be moved, the rest with bit? No. Yeah, I can move R, U, G, and B, S, I. We almost have it, guys. Even a full... No, I can't move the H. I can only move G, R, I, B, S, U. The rest is already, I think, correct. No, that's correct. Oh, B. Right by chance. Oh! Even a fool must now and then be right by chance. Nice. Good job. Save. And the map. That's one. Alright, last one we can do for now until we solve more. Wait, it's not solved. There's another one. There's another one. This is fool again. It's always been fool so far. An A fool is of a fool is a in the a great fortune. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. A great fortune in the hands of a fool is a great misfortune. Well, that was fast. What would a fool know about agriculture? They hollered back. Grizzletoe's a remedy for gout and rheumatism. It's been known to heal split toenails and knit broken bones. That's if you don't mind the scarlet skin rash that spreads from your hands down to your belly. That's easily treated with a Meriwinkle ointment. Despite being called skunk beans, the only herb that eliminates the scent of sweat, the odor of bad breath, and the smell of foot fungus and the whiff of bodily functions. That's because I eliminate your sense of smell. It can no longer taste my stewed herbs. If I had to eat a grizzletoe every day, I'd have no desire to taste at all. In the distance, a man pushed his wagon and intoned. Waterspoon is unable to respond. No, now it's done. Now it's purple. Okay. Just. Oh no, not this again. Although Herbs has claimed the clientele of the vineyards, nevertheless, the villagers gather to celebrate the harvest of the grapes. They uncork the inventory and dance the day away. The fool sees the opportunity to harvest a bushel of words for himself. Oh dear. Well, it's this again. Let's see. 7-letter words for this one. Oh, trumpet. The first sentence? The first sentence of what? Or was there only one sentence? Hang on, I'll go back in a second. The ba-ba. Another. Are you happy, Vader, with the keyboard jingles? What is this one? Well, that's good. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Nump. Oh, Phantom. Good one. College. And jackpot. Kaboom! Right, before we continue, let's go back to what Corsair found. This one. Our parents, they still do the free ships. That's not good. Wait. Oh, this one. And on screen for the next one. Oh, I'll go in a second, Grumly. Thank you. Alright, thank you, Corsair. Good luck. Save. The column one, was it this? No. Oops. This one. Annoying, you say? Very good. Maybe we can solve it now. There's only 3 left. The N must be with the E after. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, neurovism? Almost seems like a word. Neurotic. Boom. 2 more. The N must be with the E after, at the start. Yeah. And Grailm? And Grace? And Graysom? And Gracie? Dang it. In gray. No, that's not right. In Grailm? Dang it, no. Ungrailm. Ungraism? Dang it, so close. And bah. What could this possibly be? Is that a word? Angrail? Sadly, no. But I like it. I wish it was a word. An N has to be used here. It's a double one, so one of them has to go. The bad thing is all 3 work before the N. N, in, or un. No. Oh, something is working against me. I see. edgewise. Nice. One left. And the N has to be used. I mean, there are only two N's, so okay. Last one. In Gaia. No, in gray. In gray. Man. Ungraham. No. Unlikely. Oh, and Ingraham apparently is the name. That's why I got shifted, because I accidentally wrote the solution. Ingraham. Ingraham. Or Ingraham. Okay. The heck is that? What? As he wrangled words from the wishmen above, again people swarmed together in a bidding frenzy, and afterwards scampered their separate ways. I like the smell, a little girl offered. So does my dog. He rolls in it. That's hardly a resounding endorsement, he grimaced. Rotten Tail produces an essential soap and shampoo, yelled the wagon driver. Your skin glistens and your hair sparkles. Rotten Tail will also heal rashes and lesions, shrink boils and keists, and remove warts and goiters. Then, not a herb for eating, I take, the fool replied. Not at all. You can make a zesty Rotten Tail porridge that'll clean you from the inside out. Great. Well, let's see the map. Bling. All right. We're working on this one. Yeah, we're working on this one. Let's see. Moving on. La 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 la. What is this one? Dang. What is this one? This one's hard. Did cars. Yes. Um. Nope. Oh! Discard! Good one, Grumly and return home. You both get a cookie. That was hard for some reason. Wait. Akil? Melaki? No, Malaki is not a word. calm. Hey. Nope. Let's move to a different one. I don't know. Oh, this again. Cow tuber, glutmeg, and spoon tongue. Picked fresh this morning, a woman hawked. What are the advantages and disadvantages, the fool wanted to know. Cow tuber heals lactose intolerance, but promotes constipation. She began. Great. Oh my gosh. 20! Three-letter words. This one's a little harder. EHMNOW. Okay, so EHMNOW. Now? None of them. Trying again. None of them. Trying again. None of them. Trying again. Okay, that one is an N with the nose. It's an N. How now, Mao, new, hem, mew. I already have an N. Let's try how. Nope. How? Okay, that's a W. Ho, whoa. Okay, okay. I have a W and I have an N. Let's try ho. Oops. Oh, all correct. So that's the larger ones is an O. So that's an O. And, what else do we have? Mo. Let's try mo. Okay, that's a W I already have. That's a W. So that's two. Ew. Yes, the very scrungly one. That's an E. So I have the E. I have the O. I have the N. I have the W. I need an H and an M. It starts with an N. That's an E. Oh, that is new. That is an E. An N. It's men. No. So it's hen. This is hue. Yes. That was an H. So this is we. Okay, that one has to be the missing letter. That has to be an M. It's M-O. Oh, mo. Yeah, okay. So the long one is an M. I got them all. So now it's a matter of writing the right words. So that is an O, a W, and an N. Own. That is an O, an N, a 1. M-O-M. Mom. M. Moo. W-O-E. Woe. E-O. Eon. H-E. Hem. H-E-N. Hen. Wait, it's not a... Ooh. Okay. O-W-E. O. W... Oh, who. M-E... Mew. H-O-W. How. H-E-N. This is hen. M-E... Oh, men. Got it again. Glutmag loosens the bowels but causes dry mouth and swollen saliva glands. Spoon tongue is ideal for oral health and hygiene but creates an allergy to dairy products. If you only buy one, you'll wish you have bought all three. I see your point, he said while spelled out 20 words from the trio of bewitched herbs. The woman tipped her basket and a considerable amount of gold spilled to the ground. That's an awful lot of weight to carry on your head. Are you taking herbs for your neck and back pain? Puppy Mary. She sighed. But that's to keep my cholesterol in check, and it begets severe butt rump. I can no longer sit on a stool in a chair, so I either stand or lay on my bed, face down. But I don't carry my gold coins, she added. They just appear when I need them, much like yours, disappear. From the stampede of poultry at her feet, a goose honked. Demison exorcised his demon. That is good. I have no idea what it means. Add one to the map. And Corsair has the second one. Let's hear it. We would follow the Pirate King if we could. One Piece reference? I'm kidding. Alright. Next. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, thank you. Argyle. Oh no, it's another one of these auction things again. I don't know how these work. Let's just not do that. I don't like these auction ones. Oh. I trust your sketch will help me fix my broken words. Sprigus, Davidke, and Bristle, a maiden assumed. I'm not sketching it to untangle it, the artist snipped. I sketch it because I like it this way. The fool noted the prince argued with a lanky fellow, possibly the two of the wand. Yeah, rearrange the pieces. Oh, this one's vertically. Okay. That does not quite fit. That is how it fits. Oh. Nope. Oh, that one goes. Okay. Yeah, that fits. This one goes here. Yeah. Wait, that's still not right. Where is... Oh, that one. Okay. Something is not quite right here. I think it's an A. Wait a minute. Then it needs to be like this. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Yeah, we have to move these up. That one goes there, so this needs to move somewhere else. Okay. This goes here. I need to move this out of the way for 1 second. These also swap around. So if I do this, move this down, then move this this here, this here, this here. Now I have to fix. Okay. It's a little annoying to fix. No, that's not right. That's right. Okay. Close. Hmm. Okay. Trying to make this work. It's just a little tricky. There we go. Ah. I am loyal to the Empress and Emperor, the tall man with a flourish. But their son? I didn't even know you existed. Which tarot card are you? The prince flinched. Never mind that, he grumbled. In due course, there will be a 23rd card of the Higher Arcana, and it will rank first, above the Magician and the High Priestess. Technically, the Fool is first. He is numbered as card 0. Ridiculous, the slight man scoffed. Who numbers a deck starting with 0? Well, most scholars agree that the Fool marks the beginning of the journey. That'll put an end to his journey, the prince snorted, grinding his teeth. Then he realized the nearby monogram had lost his bewitchment. He paid no heed to the person on tiptoes. Ingram. Oh, what the heck is this? Business is slow, asked the Fool. Business is inert, replied the lad minding the shop. Since the onslaught of the wordage, many people want everything spelled in letters. Heraldry is considered too symbolic for these literal times. Before I close down the shop, I would like to sort out my remaining inventory. Allow me, offered the Fool. Arrange the herald so that the total value of the column reads 1 to 10. The total value of the column reads from 1 to 10. Each column must contain 4 unique heralds. Okay. Click a herald, click another. The 2 heralds will swap. To swap 2 columns, click a total value. Okay. Okay. Arrange the herald so that the total value of the columns reads 1 to 0. Oh, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Each column must contain 4 unique heralds. Oh, they are numbered. -5. Okay, so the first one has to be 0 or 1? 1. So 25 minus 5. Okay, I have 14. Because 7 plus 3 is 10, minus 5 is 5, plus 9 is 14. Okay, we want to have a 1. Oh, you can see the total value. Okay, we want to have a 1 in the first column, so we want to lower that even more. We want to find another minus. Let's do minus. Okay, that's a 1. That's good. Now a 2 for the second column. Need to find a less higher value, I guess. Let's go to a 2. Oh wait, no. That is still too much. And the 5. Lower. Lower. Do we have a 3? Or 2? Nope. A -1, perhaps? Okay, cool. Okay, wait, that's 4. What? 2 plus 1 is 3. -1 is 2. Oh, it's 4. Okay. I need a -3 then. There we go. Yeah, I'm first arranging just so it reads 1 to 10, and then we can worry about the heralds being duplicates in one column. This one's way too much. I need a 3. So let's go lower that quite a lot. There we go. This 1, 2, 3. This one should be a 4. So that's too much minus. Let's increase that. 1 too many. Do we have 5? Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So let's lower this one to 7 or something? Do we have a 7? Oh. No, wait. This has to be a 6. There we go. And this has to be a 6, so this is way too much. Let's go into positives here. Almost. That needs to be just a 0. What? Oh wait, no, -2. What am I thinking? There we go. Okay. Maybe not much, home, but you can help me later when sorting out the heralds that each column has 4 unique ones in terms of design. This needs to be minus. Okay. 7, so 2 less. Do we have a 4? Perfect. This is an 8. So -3. I had one here, I think. No. I can also increase this with a... Well, I don't have a 10. This goes up by... to a 7? I don't have that. This can go to an 8. -5 is way too much here. Almost. I think I have a 0. There we go. What? I need now... 3 plus 8 is 11. -1 is... Okay. Do I have a -2? No. Do I have a 6? I do. Rearrange the duplicates. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we have duplicates. So this is all correctly 1 to 10. But in the vertical columns, there are somewhere there are duplicates in terms of design. Where are the duplicates? Or is it the value that's the same? Column 2? Oh yeah, these two. Okay. They are the same. And column 7. Okay, so we have to only swap between 2 and 7 then. 2, 1, -3, 2. 4, 1, 4. Okay, so the 4 has to go. If I swap that with a... Okay. I'm just going to make sure they're all unique. I have too much here, and that is not enough. So we do that. Close. I just make sure that they all are unique. I need to add 2, and I need to remove 2 from here. How do I add 2? Do I have a 5 here? I don't. Do I have a 4 here? I do, but then there's 2, 4 in the same column. That's not it. Okay, do I have a -2? I don't. Of course, it's not perfect. Don't have the correct answer here. Okay, let me just try this again. Okay, let's do it the same one, so we can't have that. Right, so only one difference this time. I need to increase one of these with a 1. So -4. I can't use 4 because it's already there. So -4, 3, or 5. -4. Yes. What? Oh, wait, no, it has to go... This one has to go higher, so -5, which I don't have. Ugh. I need... This is so close, man. I don't have a 0, do I? No. I have a 3. Wait. That's it. Oh, oh no! Oh. The left one is correct, but now there's a duplicate in this one. Okay, wait. So I have to only fix column 7. Can I swap it with something else that also has the same value? Do I have a 4 anywhere else? Anywhere else? Of course not. Okay, this requires a bit of work. I have to remove one of these 4s to another column. let's just swap this. Okay, now I need to find that they're almost identical. Okay, that's not it. You can find a combo of 2 with a 4 in it. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to find something that's very close to the 4. Okay, 4 with 5. And now, do I have one that's close? 1 and 2. Yes. Kaboom. Did it. What the heck is happening to these guys? The lad stood across the room and said not a word. The moment the task was completed, the door slammed shut all by itself. "He is one of the 17," advised the voice from the back pocket. "You have met others as well." The fool retrieved the tarot deck and flipped through the cards until he located the High Priestess. "Obviously, being inside a card doesn't diminish your powers. Why do you stay here?" "Seek out the 17," she said. "He intends to destroy them. He must recover the 7 keys." The fool parked himself on a fallen log, exhausted. A plump salamander yipped as Strayan ceased her rants. Alright. Well, we're certainly getting somewhere. The same as the first game, remember? Like, the whole leading up to the map made no sense. And then after the map, everything started to click slowly. But obviously, we're not there yet. Alright. Wentworth. Trudging onward, the fool left the forest and entered the grounds of the estate where ladies of high society hobnobbed. One spied his tarot deck and approached him at once. "To truly understand herbs, you must understand the remedial tarot," she lectured him. "You simply must meet the heiress. As a master of wordage, I trust you have brought plenty of merchandise." "I play for tarot cards," he asserted. "She can keep the wordage if she wins." What the... The game is Remedial Tarot. The goal is 8 points. Taking turns, each player selects a card to build a couplet. Okay, 2 of each. The player may also advance the rows of cards from 1 to 4 moves. From Inquidious to Taciturn, there are 18 classes of couplets. Whether a boon, a balm, or a bane, a valid couplet scores immediately. Click a row marker to move the rows. Click on an active card to add to the couplet. Move rows or pick a card. Add 4, add 3, add 2, add 1. This is a little confusing. Can I take Toad Silk? I'm not quite sure what is happening. I can't take the top row. Oh, that moves it. And then you can... Oh! I see. Oh! You have to get the same one twice. Oh, I get it. So, you can only take one of these two. And if you take this one, then the firegrass, like 1, 2, 3, 4, will move here. But that's not the one you want, of course. But I'll take it anyway. Now I need to find the other one. Oh, wait. It doesn't have to be... Okay, it's a herb with something else combined. I basically have to do that. So let's take Worm's Foot. And then take the Fool. And then just take different weeds until... Oh. Apparently you can also take... I just have to basically figure out which couplets work. Which is trial and error or writing it down. until you finally win. We had something similar in the first game too. I somehow got okay. Sandpepper with 3 of Wands as a combo. This is weird. Well, that's the Book of Thoughts. I would like that. That's a Joker. Like the last game. The last thing we played. Oh. Yeah, this one just takes a lot of retries until you realize what works. Yeah. This is a lot of trial and error, which we're not gonna do right now. I'll just try until I lose. Oh. Oh, no, it's okay. This column only goes here. Okay, I'm learning. Nah, it's okay. She won the game. We'll just come back to this later. That does mean we are exhausted on puzzles. We can't do a new one until we solve any of these. So I guess we'll go back to the first one. But there are some stained glass windows to fix. Let's just go do those first, because we now know how they work. So let's go for this one. Uses the last 4. So let's go for a 5-letter word. Back. No. No, there's no R for mourn. 5-letter words. Beacon. Okay, that's like maybe a good one. Oh wait, there's no A. There's no A. Beacon? Ah, dang it. Oh, block. And then unlock. Hemlock. Bada bing, bada boom. Next. This one uses the first 4. And then 2 after it. Okay. Once again, a word of 4 letters. Rugby. Wait, there's no B. Pudgy. Pudgeon. Pudger. No. Young. Wait, that's Yuong. Young. Young. Oh. Nope. I can only use one vowel, otherwise I'm stuck. Group? No, I can only use one vowel. What did I just say? Only one vowel, otherwise I'm stuck. Unless this works. Hound. No. Corny. Dang. Blah, 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 blah. What is a 5-letter word that has only one vowel? So only an O, a U, or a Y. Yeah, if I try group, I already have two O and U. That's too much, and I can't do anything else. Wait, ground. Oh, grouchy. Never mind, I stand corrected. Group ground grouchy. Next one. The last 5. Sorry. Yeah, the last 4. Might. Right. No, that's a name. Wait. And upright. Ha ha. I collected the names of the blacksmiths and carpenters, a shipping merchant reported. Both guilds have accepted wordage as standard payment for services rendered. Keep them occupied constructing new ships, the prince ordered, and have my finest swords warriors guarding the fireplace, guarding the shipyard. The pirates have hijacked 3 ships. They cannot be allowed to steal a 4th. I have secured the contracts from the sea merchants, he continued. You now control all import and export from every harbor in the land. Imports could upset the balance, the prince told her, concentrating on the exports. I've done everything you've asked, the woman exploded. I demand you return what you took from me. I have what you need. I have what you need, the prince hissed, gazing into the glass-stained window. 2 thugs escorted the fool from the 7th house. The shorter one grunted a curse. Safe. We have access to all the windows, don't we? We do. Shall we try finish all the windows? Maybe that does something. So this one needs to be solved. Oh, this is the first 4 in the front. Okay. Once again, a 5-letter word. Hound this time. Nope. Those two actually be the dead gives jump scares. Pretty much. Young? Oh, there's no G. Delta. Delton. Deltoish. No. Adult. Nope. I know they did 12, but that's another thing. Yeah. Hmm. 5-letter words. I would like to try and finish these windows so I can see what happens before I stop. Do you guys have any suggestions? Death. I mean... Nope. It's a good word, but that does not help us further. Handy. Handle. Handout. Wahoo! Okay, it's the 4 last ones again. Alright, let's have a word of 5 again. Oh, thank you, Corsair. No. I need a 5-letter word, unfortunately. He has an X though, which is a little weird. Great. Bull raid. Ox raid. No. Whole raid. Nope. Chart. There's no C, unfortunately. Wagon. Oh, and then dragon. And hexagon. Haha, dragon was there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've gathered the names of the millers and bakers, a stern banker dispatched. They have accepted a worded standard that will pay the tribute in baked goods. Bread is reserved for the armies of the four kingdoms, the prince ordered, and each loaf of bread must contain a precise measure of herbs. They are the recipes. Be certain they are followed to the letter. I've read the support of the farmers, he continued. The crops you designated are ready to harvest and will be distributed freely throughout the land. In the amounts and proportions I've described, the prince demanded. In exact accordance to your commands, the man yelled. Now restore to me which is mine. I have what you require, the prince hissed. Examine the stained glass window. Two thugs escorted the fool. The shorter one snorted a curse. Okay, I think we solved all of these, yes? Yes. 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 Yup. Yep. Oh, this one. That's too much for one stream. We'll do that later. Alright, let's just fill in the third sentence and then call it a day. Alright, Corsair, what is it? My brother's bad yam brewery went bust. What? My brother's bad brewery went bust. Ha. Alright, next one for you, Corsair. You can write it down and probably solve it before the next stream if you like. Actually, I'll go check a couple of puzzles real quick. Maybe other people would also like to have like a little bit of homework, in quotation marks, before the next stream to try and solve something. That is foul indeed. Blah. Okay, so that one is for Corsair. Let's see if someone else wants to pick up something. Okay, that was this one. Let's see different ones. Oh, he had the freaking coin one. I have no idea, man. Oh, the auction. Okay, would someone like to pick this one up, perhaps? To figure out one or two words vertically? Oh, I see, Grimly. Well, I hope you have a good travel then. Oh, okay. If you want to, sure. I'll check for some other puzzles in case someone else wants to also help out. Do you have a screenshot, Grimly? Okay. What else? Oh, the coin one. I hate the coin one. Okay. Agar. Nope. McGuckin. No. Horton. That's this one. Forced. We need more letter of words. Don't know how that one works. Oh. Okay, that's just card battle. Need more words. Corsair's working on this one. Alright. Does anyone else would like to try and solve this one? Just figuring out what words are there by rearranging them vertically or horizontally there. And I'll be streaming on Friday, so you have like a whole week if someone else wants to try and solve one. Just let me know if you would like to do that. Just take a screenshot and you can try figure it out before next week. So we have Corsair for one, we have Grumly for one. Does anyone else want to try this one for next week? If not, we'll just Twitch ate your comment. What did you say, Cody? No, it's not Chimney, unfortunately. But yeah. Would anyone like to pick this one up? If not, then I'll just save it for next week. You know how this puzzle works, Minkley? If so, you can take a screenshot. Because, yeah, we basically have to solve puzzles now to move forward. Okay, do you know how this puzzle works, Minkley, or do you need a quick refresher? Yeah, rearrange the letters vertically to make a word, and here to make a word, and here to make a word, and then this should basically spell something once you're done as well. Does that make sense? Alright. What else? Is there anything else that we can dish out to people, or is that it? I think that's pretty much it. Yep. Alright. Let's make a check on the map. There's no new ones on the map. And make a save. Well, we are barely halfway. But I have a sneaky suspicion that this game is not going to be done next weekend. I would be very surprised. I think we're gonna be here for a while, but I am not complaining at all. This game is great. It's basically like the first one, even better, but I like it a lot. I hope you guys are also enjoying yourself. Even if some of the puzzles are really odd, I quite like it. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, guys. Thank you for attending the stream. Thank you for thinking along. Thank you for helping. And I'll see you guys next week, Friday, for more The Fool and His Money. Until then, have a great evening, have a good weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.